let's get straight to it. I'm going to give you my top 5 predictions for next year's F1 2026 Formula 1 World Championship. And then after that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, why I'm doing this video, and why I'm making my own YouTube channel. So in first place, Lando Norris. I think Lando Norris will kick on from last season. Fanboy, can you guess? I think that when he comes out of his shell, he's the best driver. Apart from maybe Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc, I think Lando will kick on. I think his wins in Mexico and his wins in Brazil last season were incredible. He showed to the world why he is quality and why he was deserving to be world champion. I think in second place, George Russell. The rumours have it that Mercedes have the best engine next year, and I think George Russell will kick on from next season. I think he will be amazing. I think he will push Lando all the way. Third position, ever trusty Max Verstappen. Let's be honest, Max Verstappen was the best driver on the grid last year. 8 wins, one more than anyone else. Unfortunately, he didn't start the season off as well as everyone else. As soon as that car came alive and more to Max, he pushed. I think with the car more being pushed to Max, I think he will push that way. But I think the downside to it may be the Ford engine, maybe not be as good as the Mercedes engine. In fourth position, Oscar Piastri. Oscar Piastri had an amazing season last season. He's still only a rookie, let's remember. But I think this year the pressure's on for him to perform again. I think with Lando being world champion, I think the team will be more swayed toward Lando. I don't think Oscar will like this. I think Oscar will succumb a little bit to this. Also, here's my one big prediction for next season. I'm going for Oscar Piastri to leave McLaren by the end of the season. It will be announced by Christmas. And then in fifth place, I'm going for an outsider. I'm going for the person who I think will finish really well. I'm going for Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz was incredible near the end. 2 podiums. As soon as he got a feeling for that car, he just came alive. At the start of the season, he was getting beat. But the more he felt alive in that car, the more and more better he became. I'm going for Carlos Sainz to even win a race next season and finish in that top 5. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name's John. I'm 41 years old. I've loved Formula 1 all my life. It's my dream. I love it. Ever since I was a child, I used to record them on a video player. At 8 years old, I'd be up in the mornings. I'd watch the practice sessions, the qualifying sessions, the races. Everything intrigued me about Formula 1, and I've loved it. I followed Hill, I followed Jenson Button, and now I'm following Lando. So what happened is, like every other person in the UK, Silverstone is expensive. Not many people can afford it. I can't afford it. This year, my wife pulled it out of the bag. She got me Silverstone's tickets for all 3 days. That's the practice, the qualify, and the race. And I thought to myself, I want a video all. I want memories to stay with me forever. So I thought, I'll do a vlog. But then I thought to myself, why don't you just make a channel? Why don't you give people your reviews, your opinions on things? Other people do it, and I watch them. So why don't I give mine? It's a bit of fun for me, and I can take people along on this journey. And I thought to myself, why don't I get enough people to follow me, like me, and then they can watch my vlog, and then maybe they want to do it. But that's enough about me. Let's get back to the F1. What I will do is I'll try to bring you videos every week. I will give you, when the season starts, my review, my predictions, and other people's predictions. And then one crazy thing, predictions again for the rest of the season. Now, I've rambled on a bit, and some of it might sound silly, but I needed to put this first video out there. I hope you like it, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you follow. Thank you.